Ready?
Maybe I should put the other sweater on.
Let's just go with it.
You sure?
Plus we have both a lighter and, you know. Yeah, it's good. Here we go, here we go. Yay.
Here we go.
Hello and welcome. In today's video we are doing a collab. It is a Valentine's Day couples collab, and I will list the playlist down below of all the other couples involved in this tag. But if you like that kind of content, make sure you stay tuned. Hello and welcome. As you see in today's video, we're doing something a little bit different. So if you're new, if you're joining us from the other channels, I greatly appreciate you being here. So glad to meet you. Hope you do stay and become part of this little family we have here. If you're returning, thank you so much for returning and watching our collab tag video. This is fun, so you're gonna like it, so here we go. If you do like this kind of content though, don't forget to give this a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe down below and turn on all notifications. I do upload videos on Wednesdays and Saturdays at 9 a.m. so make sure you check those out. And again, the collab list will be down below in the description box, so make sure you check out the other channels. There are some lovely couples in here. You have all kinds of different channels. We have mom videos and collabs. We have cleaning videos. We have, you know, just an array of different channels here. Wonderful, wonderful couples. So definitely make sure you check out the other videos once you finish here. And again, welcome if you're new and you're coming from their collab. So appreciate you being here. So here we go. All right. Well, in today's video, I have my lovely assistant here. No, I'm just kidding. I have a new guest here. This is my husband, Spencer. And so we're doing our Valentine's Day collab video question tag. So we have a bunch of questions here, so we're just going to get on the list and answer these questions for you and give you a little bit of our background here and just a little bit of the backstory of our relationship and how this all came to be. So definitely stay tuned. All right, so for the first question, this is again all Valentine's Day, so it's going to be centered around love theme, you know, that kind of stuff. February 14th, of course, Valentine's Day coming up. So the first question we have here is, what was your first impression of me in one word? Uh-oh. So, one word. Remember to be nice.
Impressed.
Okay, impressed. All right, so kind of delve into that a little bit, or are we good?
We're talking visual. I have a different thought. I thought you were gorgeous, but my first impression was the way that you handled yourself, because we got to know each other, of course, over the phone. So knowing your personality before, you know, spending time with you in your presence and the beauty that I came to know as, you know.
I'm just kidding. So yes, a little background. It'll be 10 years in March that we met. We did meet online. I'm from Ohio, he's from North Carolina. We did date online. That's how we met, was online. So the first couple months of a relationship was all just online. So the good thing about that though is you really get to know somebody, get to learn about them, and you don't have the physical and just all that other stuff that you know, can interfere or kind of, you know, turn things one way or another. So it was really good to kind of get to really know each other on a deeper level, again, because all you have is communication. That's all you have. So it was actually really good. It was really good for us. So he ended up moving up to Ohio to stay with me for a few months, and then we got married it was a year and 1 day. So March 15th we met. March 16th of 2012 is when we actually got married. So 1 year, 1 day later, got married, and we stayed up in Ohio for a few months, and then ended up, well, actually it was a little more than a year, and then ended up moving back down to North Carolina. So the summer of 2013, and have been here ever since. So yeah, so just a little background so you kind of understand where this is all coming from. All right, so my first impression is I was impressed in a different way, just strength. That was the first thing I could tell you, was just the strength of just stuff he had been through, and then getting to know him and just how he had persevered through all those challenges and things like that. That's what really got me. It was just, I'd never met somebody so strong, physically and mentally, emotionally. So to me, that's kind of was my first impression. So, all right. Second question, who said I love you first? Ooh, I'm gonna say me, because I just know I just know my personality and I don't know how to put the brakes on. So I just know I'm all or nothing. I dive in, I'm impulsive, I'm quick. just knowing me and my personality, I'm gonna say it was me first. And I'm sure you agree. I don't remember exactly, but
it was her.
99% sure that it was me.
It was. I
Okay.
remember.
Okay. Oh man, now this is a big thing. You know, if you'll know anything about us, one of the things that kind of drew us together too, or like kind of our similarities, is our love for music. We both grew up in the 90s, so the 90s era of music, R&B, hip hop, rap, all that was just, I mean, that's like true to my heart and his heart too, but man, I'm telling you, everything in my life has a song. Everything you say has a song phrase to it. Like, yeah, don't even get me started. But, so the next question is, what is your favorite love song? Oof. Now, the one we walked down the aisle to, what's the name of that song again? I haven't heard it in a while.
Savage Garden.
Oh, Savage Garden.
I knew I loved you before I met you.
Yes, and again, kind of that, like, you know, meeting each other online and kind of, you know what I mean? So, like, really getting to know someone and love them from, you know, what's within versus the outward appearance and physical stuff. So, yeah, so that was our song for our wedding. But again, that's really hard to say because we have so many love songs. I mean, you got Toni Braxton, you have Tony, you have, I mean, the list goes on and on. So we have tons, literally tons of love songs. So, but I'm going to say that one just because that's the one we used in our wedding. So, what is your favorite memory of us dating? I came down here and ate all the food. No, I'm just
yeah.
That was quite a memory.
Yeah.
Yes.
It wasn't my favorite.
Oh no, I know, but just yeah.
There are a lot. I'd say the long conversations at night.
Oh man, yeah.
I'm trying to go to sleep because I have to go to work, and she had a different schedule. So, yeah, 2 o'clock in the morning, we're trying to figure out how to get off the phone with each other.
Yeah, and he kept falling asleep on me, and I'd just lay there like doo-doo-doo, and then I'm like, hello, okay, I guess we better just hang up. So, yeah, there were many of the nights of that. But yeah, we had, yes, this man can fall asleep at the drop of the hat. I mean, he could probably be standing and fall asleep. Talk to you 1 second, and 2 seconds later, he's snoring. I'm like, I don't know how you do it. I wish I had that kind of power, but I don't. So yeah, unfortunately, yeah. For me, favorite memory, again, I think the long conversations, but I think for me, part was the very first time we met in person was just a great memory. Again, it was just something, you know, the first time really getting to see someone, and again, since we did long distance dating, you know, it took a little bit before we got to actually see each other. So just that first time, that first like feeling of getting to see someone, you know, and just the butterflies and the whole, and it was just exciting because I got to come down here to a different city, and you know, and I don't get out much, I don't get to travel much, so that was exciting to me too. So, but yeah, I think that was definitely a good memory for me. The next question is, do you like to celebrate Valentine's Day by staying in or going out? Explain why.
Either for me, I don't care.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like the older I'm getting, the more I just like staying in. I like just, you know, less hassle, less stress of worrying about, I don't know. So I think mostly on Valentine's Day especially, I think we just kind of stay in. We don't celebrate it all like that. No, I mean, not that it's not a special day, but you know, it's just like, I don't know.
We've gone out.
Yeah, I mean, no, don't get me wrong, we've gone out, but I feel like majority we've stayed in.
Yes, yeah.
Stayed in more than we've gone out.
As this video is being recorded, of course, we're in the middle of a pandemic.
Yeah.
So no one can really do anything. So special occasions like birthdays and stuff going out, they're even more special, but
yeah.
For the most part, we are very, it depends on how we feel that day, I suppose.
Yeah. But we're both fine just staying in though. And like I said, the older I get, the more of a homebody I am anyways, so, you know. Okay, so the next one, do you give each other a card or a love letter for Valentine's Day? So, yeah, it definitely, there were times, definitely letters, lots of letters that I have saved from certain moments, but definitely cards. I'm not as good, God, I wish I had, that was one thing my mom was always good at, was getting cards. She'd always have Christmas cards, she'd always have birthday cards, she was just the card lady. But unfortunately with our, you know, with the society the way it is now and everything being virtual and social media and that kind of stuff, I feel like that physical, like cards and letters and those kind of things are kind of a thing of the past. They're almost obsolete, almost extinct at this point. But he has always been good about getting me cards and that kind of stuff for Valentine's Day. I'm not as good with cards. Unfortunately, sorry. I'm just not. I don't mean to be. I'm just not. All right. What is your favorite Valentine gift? Now, again, I don't feel like we really do gifts that much on Valentine's Day. It's usually just candy or flowers, card, that kind of stuff.
Money.
There you go. Money's always good. Yeah, I can't go wrong with money. So, but yeah, again, we just, again, other than Happy Valentine's Day and little things, it's not a big holiday for us. So, and, I don't know. All right. What would you prefer on Valentine's Day? Flowers, chocolates, teddy bear, or jewelry, etc. I'm just really now starting to get into jewelry, so that would actually be kind of a cool present for me right now. But I love candy, I love chocolate, so that's always, you can't go wrong with that. Flowers are always nice, but I guess candy or flowers don't last that long, but I don't know. But yeah, but I do still like flowers too, though. But yeah, so just your usual Valentine's Day stuff. I don't know. I'm not real picky about that.
I don't want anything. I'm a better giver. I like giving out anything.
Yeah. So. All right, so we did that. What would you prefer on Valentine's Day? Oh wait, we already talked about that. Okay. What is your favorite romantic movie? Now, I'm into romantic comedies. Now, I don't know, I'm trying to think of less comedy and more romantic one. I know our favorite, one of our all-time is Love and Basketball. That's I guess if you can consider that kind of a romantic, I don't know. But we both love basketball. We both love, that was just a great movie. That's one of our favorite all-time movies. Now, I love the classics like Pretty Woman and all those, I love those. I'm trying to think. There's a lot of romantic movies, but right now I can't really think of any off the top of my head that I'm ooh, I watch a lot of the same movies over and over again, so, but yeah, I always have to say Love and Basketball is probably our go-to. Let's see, what does Valentine's Day mean to you?
Well, this will be 11, so, it means more of stability. It means more of a milestone more than a day that we want to celebrate or run around or do anything special. More marking, the older we get, and of course, things are so blurred right now, it's more of a milestone. How many Valentines can I top what I gave her last year? Can we make this year a little more special somehow, some way? It means more of that rather than I can't wait till February 14th type thing.
Yeah. And for me, again, I just, I don't get into, I hate to say it, I just don't get into holidays like that. Some of that is just overrated for me. Some of the, I just feel like a lot of them are just money makers. People just want you to buy stuff just to, but the day itself, the meaning of Valentine's Day, with love being the center, I don't think it should be just one day. You should be celebrating that every day, with saying I love you and just simple little, acts of kindness, acts of love. So again, for me to just put it down into one day is kind of it doesn't have as much meaning, but I'm kind of with that too with the milestones. It's kind of each year is just, okay, we've gotten to the next level, a deeper love, a, more lasting love. So I don't know, to me it's not so much the day, but the meaning behind it, with it being surrounded in the meaning of love. So yeah. So what does X's and O's mean? Hugs and kisses? I don't know. I think that's what they mean by that, but X's and O's, that's hugs and kisses.
Tic-tac-toe?
Yeah, hey, there you go, tic-tac-toe.
What?
But I don't really know what to say other than that, but I just remember always putting that at the bottom of the thing, XOXOXO, hugs and kisses. I don't know, so I guess it's what that's supposed to mean, but okay.
We have our own language, though.
Yeah, we're kind of, yeah.
X's and O's aren't in it, so.
Yeah, so, I don't know. Okay, ooh, this is going to finish these 3 sentences. I love the way.
No, you ladies first.
Oh.
You're not gonna set me up.
Okay, let me just make this other one so I want to make sure I'm not saying this in the wrong sense, because there's a couple of other senses too. I love the way you clean up after me. Oh no, I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just love the way you always finish what I haven't completed. I mean, topping off my car, getting my work stuff into my car, making sure that I'm not leaving stuff behind when I go to work. Yeah, a lot of my time is spent at work, so unfortunately, But yeah, just the way he finishes stuff for me and completes stuff and makes sure I have things together. Because I need somebody to keep me together.
You complete me too.
Oh, what was that? I just forgot the name of that movie.
Jerry Maguire.
Jerry Maguire, yes. Oh, that's so cute. That's when Tom Cruise was cute. Okay, anyways, go ahead.
Yeah.
So
well, I love the way you love. When you love somebody, you're all in, and that is one of the most beautiful things. Once someone becomes your friend, they're more than your friend, they're your family. And it's a lifelong commitment with you. And I'm just glad I'm on that side of the fence.
Oh, you don't want to be on the other side.
No, I don't.
Just kidding,
I don't want to be on the other side.
With a fury.
Yeah.
Ooh, I got my dad's temper.
No.
Okay. So the next question, or the sentence to finish. I love that. For me, I love that he is so patient. I love that he is calm. I love that he is just laid back, just goes with the flow. Like, that was huge for me, because I've just had so many people in my life that have been so over the top, possessive, tempered, just manipulative, whatever. So it was so refreshing to meet somebody that was just so chill, just so cool, laid back, relaxed. He doesn't get jealous. He doesn't get upset about stuff easily. He just kind of is just this chill person. So I definitely love that.
Yeah.
At least that's what he shows me. What he's feeling inside. I can't.
No,
I can't talk for that. But
I love that Coralie is extremely non-judgmental, and she's non-judgmental yet holds me accountable, which is kind of hard to do. But she does it in a way that there's not a lot of pressure, and that means a lot to me. I don't mind pressure, but there's pressure, and then there's what she does, and it's just, I love the fact that she's just so, even with other people, she might get upset about things people do, but won't judge them for doing it, if that makes sense.
Cool. Well, thanks. All right, and the last one to finish is, I love your,
keep it G-rated.
I love your smile. Do, 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 do,
Yeah.
do, 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 do. Okay, sorry. Again, 90s music. Yep. Yeah, but kind of just all goes the same. I love your patience. I love your quirky little sense of humor. I love your, like I said, just your calm nature, your understanding, your, I don't know, just, like I said, patience with me, because you gotta be patient with me, because I go from 0 to 60 with my temper at times, and then I'm over it. I mean, that's one thing, I don't hold a grudge, so like, I'll have a temper and I'll have a little fit for a minute, but I get over it and keep moving, and we're good. So, you know how to deal with that, thank goodness. And what is yours? I love your
silliness. I don't think I ever seen anybody so silly. At the drop of a hat, with her kids, with the dogs, everything. I come around the corner and I hear her talking to the dog, and I'm like, oh my gosh, the silliness is just, it's nonstop in this house. Yeah. And we laugh a lot at a lot of things, because during this pandemic, kids, girls aren't going to school. They're here all the time. Yeah. So her silliness, our silliness combined keeps us sane, because otherwise there'd be 2 homeless kids.
And
wait for us.
Might be some dogs missing too. Might be a lot of stuff missing. Might be an empty house.
Yeah, just us, because we know how to stay away from each other.
No, yeah, we know when it's time to distance. So.
But I love the silliness. I love your ability to come up with a song in the middle of
Drop of that.
any sentence I say to her, she completes it with a verse from a song.
That's me. My head is filled. Like, I can't remember what I did yesterday, but I can tell you every verse of every song from the 1990s. And test me on it, and I bet you all. 90% of those songs I know. So anyways, but yeah, that's my little side thing. Okay. But yeah, so that is our tag, guys. That's all the questions. That's what we got for you. Thank you for being here, Spencer. So glad to have you here.
Thank you for inviting me, Coralie.
And again, that was our Valentine's Day couples tag. So again, I will list all of the other playlists down below, all the other collab videos, all the other lovely couples, lovely ladies that I've met through this wonderful world of YouTube. It's been quite a journey, quite an amazing adventure, but I'm so glad to be here. I'm so glad you're here. Again, if you're joining us from the other channels, thank you so much for being here. So nice to meet you. Hope you do come back for more. There's a lot here. A lot of silliness to see. I'm telling you, it's never ending. But yes, and if you're returning from my previous videos, thank you so much for joining us again. So as you know, as I always say, make sure you stay safe, stay healthy, make sure you're wearing your mask, social distancing. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, turn on notifications. Have a lovely day, and I will see you again soon. Bye!
Bye.
Alright, woohoo! We did it! Oh, you know what, real quick, before we, okay, can we see us? We're good?
I can't, no, your pillow's gonna...
I just didn't want to have that other, like, in the background there. Okay. Good enough? Close enough?
No, this pillow is causing an issue.
I like it. I like this little place to rest. Okay, we're good. We're kind of centered. Alright. And I can always, do we seem close enough? I think we're close enough, don't you?
To each other?
No, I mean like to the camera. Or should I
Yes.
zoom in a little bit more?
Try to zoom and see what, let me see what it looks like.
Is that good?
Yes, there we go.
Hello and welcome. In today's video we are doing a collab. It is a Valentine's Day tag questions for couples. And so I will list a list of our collabs we're doing here, all the channels that are involved in this, if you want to check them out. But if you like that kind of content, make sure you stay tuned. And I didn't really like that. Okay, try again. Okay. Oh, that's so sweet. Dog interruption.
By the way, I love the way they bark at people walking by.
Yes, you always know when somebody is nearby.
You're thinking about breaking into this house.
Good luck. Good luck. And it might just sniff you when you get in here, but you're gonna sound very, very scary. So, all right. I think we're good. Okay.